Hayes County Judge Ruben Becerra is calling for a pause on permits for new high-volume industrial water users like data centers. He says a moratorium is necessary to conserve water in Hayes County, which is currently in stage 4 water restrictions due to the ongoing drought. On Monday, Judge Becerra plans to outline the permit pause he'll propose to county commissioners. That press conference on the moratorium, again, happening this coming Monday at 11 a.m. at the Meadows Center in San Marcos. Judge Becerra's Facebook post announcing the potential pause on permits has already garnered hundreds of likes and more than 150 comments. Judge Becerra responded directly to the community feedback on his social media page. One comment that came up several times: does this include a pause on the data centers the city of San Marcos is considering? Judge's response: for sure. Now, last month, the San Marcos Planning and Zoning Commission set a new data center on the path to approval, voting 6-2 in favor of rezoning land to allow that project to move forward. That plan calls for building a nearly 200-acre data center near Francis Harris Lane that is southwest of downtown San Marcos. Data centers are large facilities to support digital activity and, of course, the growth of artificial intelligence. Most data centers require large amounts of water, and all of them require large amounts of power to operate. That has been a major sticking point with the community.
We're already in a water-stressed area with a growing population. Climate change is going to make this worse, and we don't want to create more reasons for ERCOT to have to expand and grow the grid, further taxing our water supply.
The proposed center in San Marcos is expected to use 2.5 times the city's peak power demand. Developers say the center will be limited to 75,000 gallons of water use a day. They're also required to limit noise from the center to 75 decibels. That's about how much noise a vacuum makes. Another comment Judge Becerra addressed, one from Tim B., asking if the moratorium will include restrictions to residential development water use. He also pointed to a potential impact to San Marcos' electricity rates. Judge Becerra responded saying the data center is the biggest threat, but, quote, one bite at a time. Finally, a bit of discord in the comment section between a Hayes County commissioner and the judge. Commissioner Walt Smith, who represents Precinct 4 in the Dripping Springs area, replied to the judge's post, saying the judge has no authority to call for or mandate changes, and accuses him of filling up his pool while residential water wells run dry. The judge's response? Well, he called Commissioner Smith a liar and asked for receipts. So again, the judge's news conference about his moratorium proposal is set for Monday, specifically on the data center. The San Marcos City Council will meet to talk about rezoning property for that proposed facility the next day on Tuesday.